but I'm still not seeing the
Pokemon.
shit. Yeah.
Buck Wild.
3rd and 29. Let's go defense.
Buck Wild came back.
Yeah, he's back in there, but I don't see the Pokemon, and it's still saying the streamer didn't set this up yet.
Really?
Really. Some bullshit. Excuse me.
It is indeed some bullshit. Cause
You
like,
still see it as a mod?
look at this shit. So, if I go into my roles manager, it says it's a moderator. Make it an artist and an editor too. Why not?
Well, it don't matter, but
Yeah, so streamer didn't set up the extension, is what it keeps telling me.
Well, I totally did. I don't know what else.
I know.
I don't know what else it wants from me.
I don't know what you want, man.
Like, I'm just saying.
yeah, I don't know. I got mine set as moderator, just like that's. I mean, I got the same thing you do, basically. And extensions, it's set. Go to my extensions. I got quite a few more extensions than you do, but it's still right here. Go click on that guy. I click on mine's already configured though. Click on configure, and it tells me
What the fuck?
you can configure the language later in the extension under your channel after you've closed this pop-up and activate the panel. Oh, maybe you gotta so click on. Maybe you gotta activate the panel. Like go back to yeah, like where your panels are. Wait, go back.
I still can't catch a break.
Panel. Is there like a? I mean, whatever. Change panels. It shouldn't matter. But
This is gonna kill my rates, but let's see.
Yo, new computer might have just shit the bed.
oh no, this is only as old as yours.
It's not. Mine's actually a little older.
So I'm just gonna stream this right in Discord so that it's like live for y'all, seeing how you're trying to bail me out.
Yeah. So click on the little configure button.
This one?
Yeah. What does it say? What does that say right there? You can
It says configure this extension before you go live to provide the best experience.
Yeah.
Please set the bot as a moderator with / Oh, maybe that's why, because I haven't done it in this session yet.
Yeah, once it's there usually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Like, or maybe that's just like the activation. Like that activates it somehow, which would be freaking silly, but Pokemon Community Game is already a moderator of this channel.
All I gotta say is that.
That sucks. I've seen that before, and it was a bad motherboard. I don't want to tell him that, but
a bad motherboard.
Yeah.
Not for you, not you, not you.
Not you. You no, it's something. Sorry, not you.
I was about to say there best not be nothing wrong with my motherboard, and even if there was, I don't know how that would fuck with Twitch.
Right, your computer just wouldn't work.
Right.
Right.
That's the problem our other friend is having. He sent a picture of his blue screen of death.
Oh, and you don't know how to break the news to him, telling him it's a bad motherboard.
When I seen that same screen on my machine in the past, that's what it was a bad motherboard. Click. Oh, you're still live. Okay. And it still shows you in Like, click on that little community right there. See how I don't? That's what I see. I don't see them either. Oh, that guy's gone now.
Yeah, he left. Probably
but
because
that
I wasn't
mod-
doing any racing.
Yeah, the moderator should be right there. There should be a like it should be right there.
Like for some
Like,
reason,
there
it's
should be
not. It's not joining.
Yeah.
Not joining the party, which is
Yes.
kind of annoying.
Ravens are up 14-3 over the Cowboys.
Let me see if I can.
Fucking A. Go Ravens.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't care who the Cowboys are playing. I'm
Yeah,
rooting for the other team.
Always. I don't understand here.
Super annoying.
I guess I'll break the news. Well,
Stream together. Okay. Let's see. Stream.
damn, yo.
So I see
even-
it. When I
I ain't
type
even
slash
told you
Ryan-
the latest about him, have I?
No, I don't think so.
uh, so his son just moved in with him.
No.
I got drops enabled. I don't know if that helps them at all. That helps people at all, but if people
Only
That
if you're
helps
playing the
people
game.
in.
Yeah,
With
helps bring
drops,
people in,
yeah.
especially if you're playing a game that has drops like that. And people are actually into it. It'll definitely bring people in.
yeah.
I've specifically gone and watched other streamers for drops before, so it absolutely works.
So also his son's girlfriend moved in with him.
I'm like trying to adjust.
By the way, is pregnant.
Oh no.
And his son just graduated high school like this past June. So he's like freshly 18, out of high school.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Done ruined his whole life already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And now it's in his house. And the one escape that he has
It's now broken.
just shit the bed on him.
Maybe it just takes a little while for the
It's not the end of the world, bro. Like we
Yeah.
figure it out later.
maybe it just takes it a little while for it to like come in.
Get going.
Whatever. It's set up, it's ready to go, it's got everything it needs. So I'm gonna run the Ford 34 Coupe Legends again, and we're gonna see how that goes. I did pretty all right the last time, and I probably would have finished pretty decent if I didn't get taken out by that one guy.
That's
Right.
the worst. Like, the worst part about this game is the dumbasses.
Well, once you get up into the C class stuff, then they start giving you like cautions. So if there's a wreck or something, then they'll actually throw a caution and then get everybody lined back up.
Gotcha.
And then it's not so bad because like, oh,
People
you
don't wanna
get
go
taken
through that.
out, you just get bunched up back again. Yeah, and I think the reason they don't do it for rookie or D class is specifically because there's going to be so many accidents and so many wrecks that like
Yeah,
the whole
like
the
it would
whole
take forever.
the whole freaking game would be a caution.
Yeah.
Well, that and they count the laps on cautions.
All right.
So even though it's a caution, if you complete a lap, it still counts. So you'd race more of the race on a caution than you would if you were just like actually racing.
Right.
Okay.
So would you be up for like a weekly race night?
Yeah.
If we did a league, like set it up to where like I'm not saying this is the night, but say Thursday, 8 o'clock. There's like 8 to 10 of us that get together every damn week. It's like going to the races, except we're doing it iRacing.
Yeah, I've heard of plenty of like people who do that kind of thing where they have like a weekly
Okay.
race night.
All right. And then, I mean, obviously you can't make it. You just ain't getting points that week.
Can't I have somebody race in my place?
I mean, you could have a sub driver.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've got to probably be sitting at your PC driving your shit because it's your name. That's the one thing I don't like about iRacing. There's no screen name. There's no
car. Yeah.
No, there's no like gamer tag. It is literally your name.
Oh. That's kind of lame.
That's probably partially why he doesn't have any of his shit up.
Makes sense.
You've got the fastest lap.
Probably why I don't have any of... Who doesn't have any of my shit up?
You, like, you don't have, like, your positioning or... Well, your camera's probably over it, because it's the bottom right where it shows, like, your lap and position and all that shit.
Yeah, that stuff seemed least important, but...
If there's nothing in the top left or right of this game, so you could slide your camera up there and it wouldn't cover anything. Like, we can't see your rear view mirror right now either.
Well, he's got that info bar over his rearview mirror too.
Yeah.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Like, believe it or not, people enjoy seeing the rear view mirror.
Well, there's nothing stopping us from having all that, so... Ready? Watch.
Well, no, I'm saying, like...
Ready? Watch this.
The hell?
You gotta move both.
Yeah. And I gotta move them one
That's
at a
it.
time.
Yeah, I know. You're talking to people who understand what you're doing, right? Like, that's why we're helping you. Like, we're giving you suggestions.
And like this, I need to move this over to someplace.
Yeah, see, that's where your lap and shit is.
Holy shit, dude! My stream is like 5 minutes behind you. Like you just pulled over just now on the stream that I got.
Yeah,
over
you're
here.
way behind.
That reminds me, I
Way
need to kill that Discord stream.
Right. He said he doesn't think he'd be able to get into the BOIS if the board was bad, though.
The BIOS.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's actually not called that anymore. It's called something else now, but I can't remember what it's called.
It says he's missing his kernel. That's what it says. So.
Missing his what?
His kernel.
Oh, so you can't have any popcorn?
No popcorn.
I don't know what that means.
It means bad news bears.
What do you mean?
He might be able to do a headless update. And that might fix it.
How do you know it's missing a kernel?
It says it in the message.
Car stopped ahead.
It's not okay. I mean, I don't see the word kernel. I don't know what it means.
K-E-A-R-N. It's there. It's there. It's in the message you sent me. It's like in the middle screen of the message you sent me.
Oh,
On his-
NTOSKRNE.
On his I/O block, there might be a USB port that's got like a loop around it
Slow car ahead. Go low.
with maybe
You
a
just hit
lightning
the
bolt or
fastest lap.
something.
Go high.
And if he's got one of those, then he can do a headless update as long as he's got another computer to work from.
I don't know.
You've got the fastest lap.
I don't even know what any of that. You're talking to somebody who's stupid when it comes to PC. Like that all sounded like foreign language to me.
So
I mean, I know what a USB port is. I'm not gonna say it was all foreign language, but like a headless update, I don't know what the fuck that is.
it means you can update your motherboard and your BIOS without having a CPU.
Yeah, from another computer, basically.
Normally, you would do BIOS updates through like Windows
You've got the fastest
Update
lap.
Manager or something like that.
Car stopped ahead.
But in the absence of being able to even get that far, a headless update would do just as good.
Car stopped down low.
That's what it needs is an update.
Possibly, I'm not saying it's gonna completely fix it, but it might be the difference between buying a new motherboard and not. Because the kernel is just a piece of reference data, and if it's missing that piece of reference data, then it won't be able to do anything.
Yep. I say when that happened to me, I tried a headless update. It did not work, and I bought a new motherboard, and everything was normal after that. Just saying, that was what I went through about, I don't know, probably about 8-9 years ago now, because it was my old computer, not this one. But I got like that same fucking message, basically. It's like, you're missing the kernel.
14.7.
And I went through that same thing, but back then you had a disk drive, so I was able to go through and do the reinstall of Windows.
Oh, okay.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 14.676. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 14.499.
I just got fucking fake button against. I got him a first down.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high.
Come on, D.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high.
Fucking tire got it.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Come on. Playing too much is on. We need to play a little bit more, man.
So that wasn't the best idea, I don't think.
No, probably not.
Well, instead of
I
using
see
the
what
brake,
happened now.
well, instead of using the brake, what I was trying to do was like
Car stopped up high.
use the clutch to lift. Just keep the thing like wide open.
Car stopped up high. Go
I
low.
don't have a clutch.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Well, it seems like it's impossible to blow up a car in this game, so...
Oh, you can. Not well. I don't think you can. I was actually fucking around one day in practice, running a sprint, and I ran like probably 20 laps in second gear, fully pinged, like just going, wham! And it didn't, because I was curious if you could blow it up too, but yeah, it doesn't seem like that's a thing. Like, you can do physical damage, but actual, like...
Internal mechanical?
Motor, yeah, but, like, motor damage doesn't seem to be a thing. Like, you can't seem to get it hot. It's not gonna overheat.
These motors are the most overbuilt and overpowered blocks in the world.
Slow car ahead.
You're limited at 9,000 RPMs, but these things could really turn like 30,000 before they blow.
Yeah.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Give up the time gained, he says. I don't think I gained any time by cutting the course.
I know, I hate that. Like, I hit cones and was backwards. Like, what do you fucking mean time gained?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on.
Well, this is Lima Land, so I just nicked a tire.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Them little fuckers.
I don't know. I feel like this should stick out just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that they
They're
should
like
be
little
like
nubs.
They should be like
they
yellow or red or I don't know, any color other than white.
Yeah. You kind of lose them.
Could have left them black for all that matters.
No, they would blend in way more. You wouldn't. The white sticks out more than black.
I don't know. Fucking bright green. I don't give a shit. Just like anything other than white.
I mean, at least they're little tires on the ground.
Car stop down low.
Unlike Land of Legends, they got big old tractor tires just sitting there.
So I raced.
You can slam into.
I raced a mini stock race, like the 4-cylinder street stocks, and honestly, it's not bad.
It's alright.
I didn't hate it.
I'm not a fan of the normal, like, street stock.
No?
I mean, they're alright. You really gotta throw that fucker to get it to turn. And then it's a really tricky, like, spot to hit to get it to go. I don't know. I think a lot of my situation is my setup, because I have a hard time controlling the gas because of the way, like, my feet, and I don't have, like I have a steering wheel that just clamps to my desk, and then this platform of gas and pedal, and I sit in my computer desk, and it's just not at all, like, comfortable, so I have a hard time actually controlling the gas pedal, so I'm usually either all gas or no gas.
Slow car ahead.
And that works with some rides, but some it doesn't. Some you really gotta feather the gas and half throttle it. when you can't really control it because the angle of your ankle is very uncomfortable.
Go high.
I mean, I'm basically rocking the same setup you are.
I don't have the shifter.
That doesn't mean shit, bro.
I'm just telling you. My shifter's on the steering wheel.
I have shifters on the steering wheel.
Paddle.
Yeah.
Paddles.
Yeah, that's the only one I have. I don't have the offset. I'm not saying it makes a difference. I'm just telling you I don't have that.
Yeah, I really only got it because I also play like dirt in American Truck Simulator, and it made more sense to have that.
But
Anyways, when I was racing the mini stocks, now mind you, this was at Lanier.
right.
One thing I noticed, like right off the rip, was fourth gear was way too much gear.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go high.
So like one of the first things I did was drop it right down into third. And I noticed that like I was running away from these fools in third. Of course, like the setup is all, you know, fixed, so you can't change anything.
No. One of the things I hate most about the game though is like you'll sit here and run fucking 15, 20 minutes of practice.
Slow car
Feel
down
like
low.
you got
Car
yourself
stop down low.
a good fucking line, and then you jump into the race and the track is completely
Slow car
broken
down
down.
low. Car
That is
stop down
actually
low.
something I was kind of complaining about
Go low.
earlier.
I hate
Is that you get into the game
Like,
and
at
it's
least
like
let me start it with the track the same way. Like, let me have practice and qualifying, but like as the race goes on, have the track change. But it's like instantaneous. The moment from practice to fucking basically the race practice, it's just completely different.
well, that's what I'm saying. So one of the things I was saying earlier is it's kind of a moot point
Car stop ahead.
to do all this pre-race practice because the track is going to be nowhere near this when you get to qualifying practice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and I guess I kind of understand because when the track is like this is when it's the most forgiving. This is when it's going to be the easiest on new drivers. Even if you're just new to this style of car.
But don't make the practice so much different than the other one. Like, they don't even look the same.
If anything, tracks usually just get
Car stop ahead.
Yeah.
I disagree.
It gets slicker.
It gets way slicker.
which is faster.
No, it's not.
Well,
I disagree. I don't know what kind of cars you were racing, but
loose is fast, man. Loose is fast.
free is fast. Loose is loose.
This is all I need.
And if it starts off tight, I'll make it loose, goddammit.
Damn right. You can tell two of us are related at this point.
Now, that said, I would rather have a loose car than a tight car.
100%. Tight cars don't turn, man.
But if I had my pick, I'd rather have a free car.
I mean, free is always the best route.
Free is always my preference.
Car stop down low.
I don't know what we're talking about here, but
I'm not talking about price.
I mean, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. Free is always the way to go.
I disagree. You ever raced a free car?
No, I don't have free cars.
You ever raced a car that didn't cost you a penny to drive?
No.
No.
I have not.
Slow car down low.
Never have.
Can't say
Would
that I
love
have.
to. I wish it
Slow
could.
car
It'd be
down low.
great. Yeah, it sure fucking would. Yeah. No, I haven't. I would love for somebody to just be like, hey, you, right there. Yeah, you. Wearing the Niners jersey. Come
Slow
over here.
car
You're
down
driving
low.
tonight.
Car stop down low.
Yeah, it ain't costing you
Go
shit
low.
either.
Car
Yeah,
inside.
so
No,
been
clear inside.
Been there, done that, and
Yeah.
I appreciate the guy and everything, and you know, I really appreciate that he got me in a car.
Car stop down
But I'm
low.
gonna tell you right now, that thing ran like dog shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No,
I don't care if it's running like a.
It was a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong.
Have 3 out of the 4 wheels. Like, I don't give a fuck, yo. Let me drive a race car out on a track. I don't give a damn. As long as it's moving, I'm good. I'll drive that bitch backwards if I have to. I don't give a fuck. Let me go race.
Nah, it wasn't all bad. Once we started getting the setup figured out, it was actually a lot better. But
I'm saying I'll finish dead last 6 laps down and finish with a big ass smile on my face every damn time.
Pitbox is early. Be ready.
It's in the fucking what's called a hobby stock now. It was street stock back then. Is the most experience I got. So.
I was supposed to be going to Watkins Glen on the 5th.
Nobody cares about Jeep.
Your fucking Jeep you're gonna race around. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
You raced hobby stocks?
No, my stepdad and my uncle raced hobby stocks. They were called street stocks back then. But.
Yeah, the whole like street stock world has been turned around, and it really depends on which track you go to. It's so dumb.
The same asshole we had problems with is still dominating in that division now. So
is it Mark? Is it Mark Manullo?
No, Welch.
Welsh?
Welch isn't really dominating.
Welshie?
It's more Manullo.
I wouldn't say he's dominating, but he's still a fucking nuisance. It still makes me fucking smile every time he. It still makes me smile every time he loses. But
I mean,
so my thing is like, he has the win record still for that class at the track. By the way,
that ain't one-legged bandit, right? That's a Smith, isn't it?
No. That's Blaine. That's Blaine Smith. No, I like Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine's good shit. Blaine's good shit.
Yeah, I like Blaine. I get along. I've actually worked on Blaine's car before. I like Blaine.
How do you feel about Manullo?
I like Mark too. I don't have a problem with Mark.
I like him because, for one, I live in the same town he does.
He's funny as shit. I remember when I was working at the fab shop, he would come through and he would start bitching about like how they cussed him out for not having a neck brace, and he goes like, "Look, fat people have one rule: if you don't have a neck, you don't need a neck brace."
Right. There's just some people like me who just don't have a fucking neck. Like, I don't have a fucking neck. What do I need to brace? Like, it's just shoulder and head.
You told me that same shit. Like, oh, give me shit about a neck brace. I don't even have a neck. I like Mark. Mark's good people.
Yeah.
Mark is definitely good people.
I just don't like Mike Welsh.
He would buy another fucking race car like every other year. Then he would bring it to the Lincoln Fab shop. We would have to build him a body, and then we would also have to trim the door out.
Hey, I don't know if you're paying attention to your chat, but you're apparently needed.
Oh boy. But anyways, yeah, I'll be down there in a second. Anyways, we would have to cut the door out so that his fat ass could get in and out of the car. He's a big boy.
Hey, Shoke, you streaming tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay, I'm a day ahead.
Yep. Tomorrow night.
What you streaming?
Probably Eco.
Eco. Okay.
It's on the docket. I want to stream the Space Marine that I got. It's pretty fun. It kind of feels like Gears of War. Yeah, it's Warhammer. Feels kind of Gears of War, like the way it plays. Remember Gears of War on the 360?
It looks a little kind of like
Helldivers.
Yeah.
I just played Helldivers today.
It's not Helldivers. It plays completely different from Helldivers. It plays more like Gears of War.
I love some Gears of War.
Yeah,
man, Trent Williams just went down, yo.
No, not Big Trent.
He's getting old. He's got a weird, like, he's a big son of a bitch, but if you look at his lower half, it does not match the upper half.
Chicken legs.
It's so weird. Like, just take out that man. I don't know how he's so good. Like, you figure, linemen would have big bases, and he just doesn't at all. But yeah, he's like the best left tackle there is.
Wolf, your old ex trash ass quarterback let me down today. He was right there and choked.
In the
Derek
Raiders
Carr.
game?
No,
Oh,
Derek Carr.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking fuck Carr.
He choked today. He was right fucking there and just gave it to the fucking Eagles, man.
Yeah, that's
He had
Carr.
a minute. He had a minute and one left with a timeout. Was down by 3. Literally just had to get to field goal range to extend the game. Second play, just dumps it to the fucking safety. Like,
Good.
you motherfucker, man.
Good. It's about time the Saints got the Derek Carr that I
Hey.
fucking knew.
Hey now.
About time.
They were playing the Eagles. The Eagles needed to lose.
About time.
Fucker.
Dude, I see him go over to freaking the Saints, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, where was this quarterback come from? Where did that quarterback come from? So it's kind of nice to see him blow the Eagles game, because then it's like, okay. So he's getting back into. He had a couple good games. Now he'll go back to trash. Okay, that's fine.
Chuck, I'll hit you up later.
Oh, he's out.
His game's not going well.
Ugh. Which one is he rooting for?
The Niners.
Oh no! Oh, not good.
Yeah, his probably the best lineman on his team just went down.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raiders been getting their butt kicked in lately.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game today. I was watching the Eagles game. Getting too busy getting let down over there.
We were watching the Chargers game, and now we're watching the Dallas game. I didn't even get to watch the Raiders game today, so I'm gonna check, see if they actually lost. I thought they did. It'd be dope to see that they didn't lose, but I'm pretty sure they did. It's the life of liking shitty teams, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose tomorrow too, so don't worry about it too much. Commanders play the Bengals.
Oh no! Ouch!
In Cincinnati.
Oh, even worse. Oh yeah, we're getting kicked in.
Bad.
It's 21-7.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, it's 21-7 right now. We're getting kicked in. Well, you know, I just know that if I ever want to get into fantasy football, I'm just gonna always root against the Raiders. That's just how it's gonna work. I'm gonna walk in wearing Raiders gear and just bet against them every time.
Touchdown again.
It's like first time. Are you new?
All right, crisis averted.
All right, I gotta hop over to a couple other people and see what's going on over there. Might have another freaking Helldivers stream coming, possibly. I don't know.
The game's kind of died for me, man. Like, all the people I was playing with all moved on because of all the nerfs and bullshit. So I was like, ah.
I haven't had a terrible time with it, but then I guess I didn't play the game before it came out. So
Yeah.
when it came out, and everybody's like, "Oh, this game's great," and now it's like everybody's left, and it's like, game's actually not that bad.
Well, you missed its heyday. We all left because of what the devs did to us with the game. Like, they shat on the community. They fucking nerfed all our shit. Like, it was way more fun 2 months ago than it is right now. Like, I still have it. I'll play with you or whatever. We can do a collab on it or something. I'll still jump in, but like, all the fucking people I was playing with have all moved on, which is why I got fucking Space Marine. I'll go play Space Marine, I guess.
That one looks like it's pretty dope too. There's another one that's coming out that I just requested beta access for. I don't think I have it yet.
Well, if you liked Gears, you'll like Space Marine, and we could play it together just like Gears. So,
Space Marine. They look
yeah,
suspiciously like Gears.
It's so much like Gears. It's very suspicious. Yeah, 100% very much like Gears. Like even like the demo, like or not the demo, but when you start, what game did you move on from? What?
Green, green, green.
fuck,
Okay,
it's,
here comes your first time lap.
Helldivers.
One more lap.
It's not free, so there's early access.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
No, it's not that one.
I feel like they dicked up my setup again. But they haven't been doing that lately, so I don't know why I feel that way.
Are you driving the coupe midget again?
Yeah.
Dak Prescott should just go to the Diddy party. Fucking chat is wild, bro.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Ouch.
Yeah, I heard Helldivers was a really good game, and then they just like they decided that PS4 players were just garbage, and they were like shitting on that whole section of that entire sector of that community.
Well, not to mention, like, it's still not available in certain countries in the world. They fucking, they nerfed a lot of the shit that we did have. Like fire, for instance, used to be like super deadly to enemies, and it's super deadly to you. But now it's like the enemies don't give a fuck, and it's still super deadly to you.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. That's just like the most prevalent example off the top of my head. That's not the only thing. There's a bunch of other shit like that. That like weapons that were arguably overpowered at one point have been way overcompensated and are now completely useless. So there's just like it's like that across the fucking board. They just and it's not the game master like Joel, the one who actually like pushes the story. It's not him. It's the devs that are actually giving the mechanics that are fucking it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I was actually tempted to buy it because I was like, this sounds like a really fun game, and a lot of people are really enjoying it. So
I enjoyed it for about 2 months, and then they just fucked it over and nerfed a bunch of shit. And then they've promised us stuff, and like they keep teasing us with things, and then that doesn't deliver.
Nope.
Like they've been promising us like armor, like actual armor, like for a while now, and it hasn't happened. They've been hinting that we're gonna get the third enemy type, and that hasn't happened.
Yeah, like some type of squid-like fucking enemy.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be coming in and like
straight up Cthulhu, boy.
Right.
Or like that. If you remember, if you ever played Borderlands, it's gonna look more like the thing that comes out of the vault. The first Borderlands. A big tentacle-looking monster.
It's been a long time since I played Borderlands, guy. Although I do have Tiny Tina's Wonderland, so I did play that recently.
Wonderlands was such a good game.
About to go green. Stay focused.
It's a good game for anybody who likes D&D and Borderlands.
Yep. But then so was Assault on Dragons.
What, too woke?
Car outside.
What's too woke?
Tiny Tina's too woke for me.
Wonderlands?
Yeah.
Mm.
Too much androgynous and LGBT bullshit that just wasn't necessary. They just fucking shoehorn the shit into everything anymore.
In Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I mean, Borderlands 3 had a lot of LGBT.
Car stop down low. Car stop down low.
And now they had a gay wedding.
Go low.
Yeah, too much. I'm just meh.
The only thing that like a lot of people that had an issue with Tiny Tina's that I'm aware of was the fact that you could make a trans character. But then it's no different than any other RPG that's out there. You can make a dude with a girl's voice, a girl with a dude's voice. Like, there's a lot of RPGs like that.
Yeah, well, Baldur's Gate 3 was borderline too for being too damn woke. They got way too much of that shit stuffed in there too for no damn reason.
Huh?
It only got a pass because it's officially D&D.
Yeah, but even have you seen D&D Forever or whatever?
Nah, yeah, it's
Or one D&D or whatever.
Yeah, it's way more. It's even more woke because now you can't even like have races. They have to be fucking species and shit now. Like it's so stupid. But you can't be racist.
Yeah, it's a species class now.
Species class now. Yeah.
It's just so silly.
New fast flat for you. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5
Very
seconds.
silly.
Which is why I'm really not surprised that there's a lot of that stuff in like the D&D
Car ahead.
sanctioned game, Baldur's Gate.
Car stopped up high. Go low.
I guess when the company exists on the West Coast, it should be expected. The whole West Coast is fucked.
Everybody has rights and the
Everyone
right
who's
is
in here from the West Coast watching, and I mean no personal attack on anybody, but the West Coast is fucking nuts.
Look, I understand that you don't have the money or the means to move out of the West Coast.
I'll move
Just
to
stop
these
voting that way. Even when you do leave, don't bring that voting bullshit over here.
Clear inside.
That's the problem. The ones that do leave, and they left California in droves and have been going to Texas, to like Austin, Dallas area, and now they're starting to flip those areas fucking blue because they come and they bring their fucking crazy voting with them. Fucking stupid. It's like we're leaving California because it's a hellhole, but we're gonna move here where it's awesome, but we're gonna vote the way we did in California to make it a hellhole.
Car stopped up high. Go low.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to mute the Discord so that it doesn't show up on my stream.
I'll stop.
That's usually I do an extension and then Discord run through that extension.
It's probably not that big a deal on Twitch, but if I started streaming on other platforms, it would probably be an issue.
Streamlabs has something similar to that too, where you can set in each individual port for audio.
What I do is I set Discord to my headset, then I just don't stream that portion, or like I don't broadcast that bit.
You could do that too.
Although actually, I've got mine split even further. I got mine split the way you got yours split, no Wolf. So mine is that. I mean, I could play it through the speakers and still not stream it, but.
Yep, because it's its own
entity.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do. Sometimes I'm in streams, like I'm in a chat where it's going good, going great, everybody wants to participate, so I'll let it go. But then there's other times where there's something.
Is there no black flag? That guy's just chilling in the middle of the fucking track.
Yeah, you see that, right? He just wants to be an obstacle, I'm pretty sure.
What are you streaming, the race?
He's playing iRacing. Yes, can we just fucking go? If you look in my stealth promotion page, Wolf, there's a link there for Jake's stream.
In self-promotion?
Yeah. He's he needs all the love we can give him. He's fresh.
I don't know, I've been streaming on and off for a long time. I'm just trying to be a little more regular with it, you know?
Well, what I'm saying is you need all the love you can get because you have 18 followers and you're not affiliated yet. So we gotta get you to that so you can make some monies. That official.
I would probably have more enthusiasm about streaming if I was affiliated.
Are you racing Funny Car?
No, these are called 34 Coupe Legends.
They're midgets.
Oh, okay. They're midget cars. Gotcha.
Not allowed to say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm an '80s baby. I'm gonna call them midgets.
I mean, that is what they are. Although technically, midgets are sprint cars, not.
I mean, wouldn't it be more offensive to
Actually,
say
you're right.
little people
You're
car?
right. Those aren't midgets. Those are called dwarfs. The ones that you're running.
Oh, dwarf cars.
Yeah. Midget. You're right. Midgets are sprints. The coupes are called dwarfs.
And then there's a whole other class called 3/4 midgets.
Yeah.
Which don't ask me what the fuck that is, or what that means really, or what the differentiation is.
So what's the deal with the guy just in the middle of the track?
I don't know. He just spun out and decided to chill there, I guess.
Wipe anybody out he can.
That's why I said, how is he not black flagged and just removed yet?
You got 5 laps to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
Seems to be gone now. Hey, thank you, guy.
Funny cars drag racing. It is drag racing.
You know, so it's some bullshit, right? So the other day, my girlfriend was watching Victorious for whatever stupid reason.
I used to like that show when I had, my kids were young and we had to have something on that was, kid friendly but not fucking cartoons.
Yeah, so it's an alright show or whatever. But so the one guy was like asking or trying to get his girlfriend to go to the races with him, but he kept calling them the drag races, right? Kept calling them the drag races, and whatever. So they go to the drag races, so-called drag races. You get there and it's literally cup cars racing around Bristol. And then here's the kicker. The one guy brought a clock gun to like see how fast they were going. And he's like, yeah, they're doing like 200 miles an hour right there. And I'm like, that is Bristol, bro. If they're breaking 90, I'll be impressed.
Bristol is fucking crazy. Not gonna lie, I kind of would love to see that.
200 around Bristol? Hell yeah.
I want to see a car that can do that and actually stick to the track at 200 miles an hour.
I don't know. I feel like if you put enough aero on an F1, it might be able to do it, but I know the big block modifieds, when they had dirt on Bristol, we're averaging like 130.
Yeah, that's a little different. Dude, they sideways the whole time.
Sprints were doing a little bit better than that, like 140 or something like that. They were freaking moving.
Not a chance, Clovo. You're right. No way in hell you're getting 200 at Bristol. Not happening.
I don't know if it was Bristol specifically, but it was definitely a short track.
I mean, the amount of horsepower the vehicle would have to even be able to capable on that short track to
There's not enough traction in the world with that amount of power to the ground. Like, you couldn't do it.
Right.
It's not happening.
Right. To get that amount of speed built up before you've got to brake into the first turn, like,
if you could rig the car up in such a way that it would act like a tether car.
Yeah, it literally would have to be a tether car or on a rail. Like, there's no way in hell you'd get up that fast with rubber on the road. There's not enough traction. There's just no way. Not on Bristol. You know how the banking would have to be like 90 degrees.
I think the race done been over like fucking 6 laps ago, but I just haven't been paying attention.
Or sideways the whole time. Yeah, exactly.
I think this race was over like 6 laps ago, and I just kept racing.
That's funny. I don't see any other car.
I was more interested in the conversation at hand than I was in the actual race.
He's just out spinning laps. The grandstands are empty. Winter circle's over. Parking lot's empty. And this dude's like, I still got fuel in my cell, bro. I ain't stopping.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
He's all alone.
All alone. In her time of need.
Racing and pacing and plotting the course.
110% what was going on right there. Oh man.
Funny.
Let's see what do we got. Nothing going
Hey,
on.
all my stuff might be high enough
Yeah.
to be eligible for C class, which would be tight. Let me see. I did have C class at one point.
I hate sneezes.
You're supposed to have a good defense. Yeah, no.
Let me see. I'm trying to remember how to get to C class. Hey, at one point my I rating was like 1350.
So definitely want to register iRacing with a fake name. Got it.
Yeah, so it's totally gonna have your name right there, and it's even gonna tell you like it's even gonna say where you're from. So
Can I just lie on when I fill it out?
I think you can. I'm not totally
Yeah.
sure.
I'll be like Garvin Shoke or something. I'm definitely not gonna put my name in there.
Well, you might be
Wait.
able to. You might be able to change it. You might be able to modify. Manage credentials, maybe. Oh no, maybe not.
On games that you have to like put a name in like that, I always use my two screen. I have two different screen names basically, and one becomes my first name, the other one becomes my last name.
Well,
like my screen name is Shoke, and then my character name is always Garvin. Like whenever well, you've played with me.
you know I've played with you, big boy.
Giggity.
Nobody played with it like you did.
Giggity, giggity. I'm telling Miss Patty. Oh, I'm telling. Miss Patty.
Okay, so how do I know there's a way to do it.
How do I live without you?
I'm here without you, baby. Oh, okay, I'm ready for a season promotion. Occurs at end of current season. Well, when's the current season end? Broski. Season 4, week 2 of 14. I gotta stick with this shit for fucking 12 more weeks.
Yep.
Like is that IRL weeks?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
There is no in-game time in iRacing. It's all IRL.
That runs on GTA time. Yay.
What runs on GTA time?
The world runs on GTA time.
Look at all these dirt oval races that are just open. Oswego? I can race Oswego? Dirt mini stocks on Oswego? USA versus Canada. Top 14, huh? I don't know. That doesn't even sound bad. I almost kind of want to race dirt mini stocks on Oswego. It'll let me register and join. I'm with it. It won't let me join because registration's closed. No, I don't think you can change your name, Clova. It's kind of a bummer, honestly. Bigfoot Motorsports.
Total buzzkill.
It's like 6:09, so we're like past the time.
Oh my god, it is after 6.
Sure is. I don't have Millbridge Speedway. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in time to. Oh no. It's too late to join any of these. Damn it. I can watch, but I can't. Damn, boy.
Distance.
So there are these like leagues and stuff, but here's my beef with leagues right here. There is no dirt racing in here. You'll find that, except for maybe the Legends, but I think the Legends are on asphalt as well. Yeah, because National Motorsports Park. Then you got Martinsville or Smyrna Speedway, which is also not a dirt track. Summit Point Raceway, not a dirt track. If you go looking through the leagues, you're going to be disappointed if you were looking for dirt, because there's just nothing on here for dirt. This one might be dirt, but I doubt it. Formula. Rico Mac World Challenge, whatever that is. Xfinity. Indianapolis, Bristol, South Boston, Michigan. Like there's Port Royal. Port Royal, that one's probably dirt. Yeah, late models. Super late models. Anyways. Which is why I end up racing official all the time, because it's the only one that's got anything on it. I don't know what it takes to create a race. Ooh, I can create a race. Yo, Clova.
He left chat a minute ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do. You got to pay 50 cents to host a race. That's weak sauce. I don't want to do that. I guess. This is why I just stick to official. Because I don't got spare money. Just be blowing on, iRacing. Not unless I'm playing with my buds. Then I got about tree fitty.
What? Well, bug and choke for a minute. Getting ready to go see what everybody else is doing.
Roger that.
Oh no, wife. He asked me what I was doing.
Woohoo to my 2 new followers.
Yeah, I'm just chilling at work.
Oh, you're working right now. Ugh. Yucky.
You're working? You. Don't do that. It's bad for you.
I do it as little as possible.
Attaboy.
That's against your right to pursue to happiness.
I'm pretty sure that's a war crime. I think I heard that somewhere.
Somewhere.
Never a war crime the first time.
I think it's against the Geneva Suggestions.
Just gotta be careful about war. You gotta be careful about war crimes around Choke. Because there were a lot done to those people. A lot.
12, I missed it. What's the ruling on Trent?
Yeah, is he out or
Flat
what?
for you.
Hopefully he's just out for the game, stretch it out, be back next week.
He's back in.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
I just set my fastest lap of the section.
Nice.
I only turned like 3 laps.
Oh, goodbye! Fuck yeah. No Kittle, no McCaffrey, no Samuel. Still pulled it off.
Go high.
But Purdy's not that good. Purdy's not that good.
Fuck off, man.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car inside, clear inside. Car stopped up high. Inside.
What are you gonna say about how you gonna hate on Purdy? How you gonna hate on Purdy this week?
Touchdown Dallas.
What?
Touchdown Baltimore.
They'll say it's all Shanahan this
Will
time. Yeah, because he's the one doing it. Shanahan called a good game, not
Good ref.
not Purdy
Good ref.
actually delivering the fucking play.
All right, gentlemen, I'm outie.
No, you're not.
Later.
You stay right here. Cyberbullying is fun
Car inside.
for
clear
all
inside.
ages.
You can't have fucking the last pick. Yeah, you can't be good. Fuck out of here. Like, he literally has none of his weapons right now. Everybody's out. And he still managed to deliver.
It's just because the other team sucks.
The other team does not suck. We're talking about the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, like I said, sucks.
I mean, you gotta respect him, man. We don't have to like him, but you gotta respect him.
I ain't gotta respect nothing. I got disrespect for every sports ball style game that there is.
You were no good at sports, huh?
I don't know, I was a pretty damn good race car driver. I don't have a poster that says season champ on it for nothing.
Outside. Outside. Clear.
iRacing's different though. iRacing is fucking hard. It's like having all of the volatility with none of the feel.
Well, put that pushback, that forced feedback, and you'll get some feel.
Yeah, that's not the feel I'm talking about, though. See, the issue with forced feedback is my shoulder is dicked. So I drive left-handed exclusively in high volatility cars. Even when I was racing modifieds, I drove left-handed, but my left shoulder
Where the
is
hell
just
were
like
you just going?
all screwed up.
Car stop down low. Go high.
Oh, come on. Out of here.
High. Outside. Car stopped up high. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Car stopped up high. Clear outside if you want it.
Motherfucker.
Low car up high.
Keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Come on, guy. Keep it under control.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
It was a legit flag, but just a bullshit ass fucking play. Like, he didn't even look at the ball. He wasn't even looking for the ball, and he had his hands on the fucking receiver.
Slow car ahead. Go low. Go high. Go low.
I will never get over how easily these cars hop.
Car inside. Clear inside. Pit box
Oh
in.
shit, get his ass. Fuck yeah.
There's only one other thing that bothers me about this game, and that is like pit speed limits.
Oh, what?
One.
They gave it to
Right
him.
here.
Fuck yes.
We can repair most of the damage.
Pit
You'll
pit,
still have minor wheel damage.
pit speed limits just make no damn sense to me.
Ooh, I don't know. If they review that, he might have been down. Yeah, if they review that, I don't think so. I just saw that replay right before the commercial break, and I got a better angle at it than when he first did. Yeah, that's not a fumble. He's down by contact. We're not inside of 2 minutes, so does it go to automatic booth review, or does he got a flag it? All turnovers are replayed? Okay.
Go high. Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, they call it a turnover, then they have no choice but for it to be reviewed. That makes sense. Interstate folks.
So I'm thinking about buying a VR set because I feel like it would make iRacing easier. Something about
I get motion sickness with VR. I need a higher definition, I think, is what everyone keeps telling me.
what you need is to quit being a bitch. That's what you need. Nah, I'm just
I got
kidding.
your bitch swinging.
Say what?
I said I got your bitch swinging.
I doubt it. She gets motion sickness too.
Outside is clear.
Fuck out of here.
On a real note, my girlfriend does get motion sickness, but only when she's hungry.
Really?
Yeah. It's the craziest thing. I always know when we need to stop for dinner because, like, she'll start saying that she's, like, doesn't feel good. And it legit just means that she's hungry.
Oh, come on. That fucking ball loose again. For real this time. These new helmet pad things are so goofy. Hope they're supposed to work. They just look so fucking wrong.
My girlfriend also gets motion sick watching me play iRacing.
Slow car down low. Go
Ooh.
high.
Ooh, is he okay?
Probably not.
He was good. He got up. That
Car stop down
that
low.
tackle looked really low.
Car stop down low.
Like ankle
Go
biting
high.
type shit.
Car stopped up high. Car stop down low.
Nope. Tell me it's a late hit.
Aren't you supposed to tackle below the belt?
Defensive holding.
You've got wheel damage.
Come on.
On a pretty real note, as far as my affiliation with sports balls, so I tried to play a couple different sports, and I was actually really good at basketball. But the problem is, I grew up in one of those towns where if you weren't one of the cool kids, then you didn't get to play.
Yeah, and like the town that you grew up in didn't even have a cool sport.
Yeah, that's true. We played soccer 9 seasons a year.
Yeah, like you didn't even have football.
No, we didn't. I probably wouldn't have been bad at football. I wouldn't, maybe not particularly good.
So
at
now
it, but
they can go to they can go play for the Mustangs. I don't want to like throw government shit out, but they can go play for the Mustangs now.
Naples can go play for the.
Yeah, if you want to throw your shit out there, yeah, they can go play for the Mustangs now.
They don't know which Naples. It could be Naples, Florida. They don't know. I don't really care if people know where I'm from. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me.
There's dangerous people in the world, and I got kids, so
Yeah, and
I try to keep my.
And I got 9mm.
Yeah, but I work, away from home, so
You should try not to do that.
I would just rather not put my shit out there. Is all.
Understood. I know you live in that sketchy city of fucking, like fucking, what is that place? Romulus or something?
Yeah.
Irondequoit. Yeah, that's what it is. I know you live in them sketchy cities.
Corrupted Windows files. So how did he manage to get it updated? Did he do that the headless, or was he able to get through it and get in to do it without doing that?
Hafunga hits hard. Corrupted Windows file? You should just be able to do a brand new image of Windows, right? Like, if he can get to his BIOS, he should be able to boot in safe mode from his flash drive, and then that would be able to fix his Windows.
He said he already fixed it.
Oh, okay.
He said he got it fixed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if everything is Gucci,
I'm just
then
curious what method he took to get there.
he went the long way around. Look, anybody who tells you that methamphetamines are bad just hasn't tried them.
Not even once.
Not even once have you tried methamphetamines?
I mean, does Adderall count?
6, 5. You've got wheel damage.
I think it does. I mean, it's considered a methamphetamine, isn't it?
It is an amphetamine, yeah. It'll show up in your drug test like methamphetamine.
You know what's wild to me?
Inside.
The amount of knowledge that we have about different drugs and compounds that can be consumed by the human body, and yet we cannot differentiate one from another.
That's because we just look for trace element stuffs, right? We don't look for the whole compound because it's already metabolized by the time we see it, like in a blood test or something like that.
I mean, I can kind of recognize that, but at the same time, it's like
it's hard to test for the exact chemical because that chemical is not actually there. The metabolized byproduct of it is what they test for. So your body creates similar chemicals from various compounds. So it processes methamphetamine exactly the same as it does the Adderall. So the byproduct that comes out that they actually test for shows up the same for either. Because the garbage product that comes out of it after it's metabolized is the same. So that's why.
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low. Car 2. Just left the fastest lap. 15.
I feel like there should be some other compound that would also be there that they could also check for. Like, yep, he's got some sort of amphetamine in his system, but then he's also got this, which narrows it down to meth or narrows it down to Adderall.
That might exist, but somebody's also got to pay for that, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's the real problem. This world is run by money.
That's right.
Well, it's not even money that's the issue necessarily. It's like insurance agencies, and lawyers.
That was fucking amazing.
It's the fact that everything has to go through an insurance agency or a lawyer. That's what the real problem is.
Oh! Fucking A. That was 9 yards on his feet and fucking 6 after contact.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Now we get a first and 20.
One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
It's kind of crazy. You guys ever heard that? You ever heard that phrase?
Oh! Fucking A.
How's your foosball game going?
It's going well, currently. It's going well. This dude just don't, he ain't missing. Yeah, get that man some fucking O2, my guy.
I think if I ever got good enough that I could be the water boy on some official team that was on television, I would dress up just like Bobby Boucher, wandering around that place doing the water, just like Bobby Boucher. I'd talk with a stutter and everything. I don't know if anybody would recognize the reference, but I think it would definitely be funny.
Was he afraid of getting hit right there? Is that why he just dropped that? That's what it looked like. Kind of brick-handed it a little, too.
Crap, I keep forgetting that. I don't want that up. I want this.
Fucking A, tuck it. First! That's a first! Tell me you got it! But Purdy's not good!
Damn, that must be a really good football game.
It is pretty good right now, actually. It's a one-score game. Two pretty, relatively evenly matched teams. And that's only because the Niners are, like, missing half of their starting offense right now. And where the fuck is Ayuk? Is he broke too?
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Damn, starting deep.
The estimated strength of field
Great
is
sport.
1,135. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Head down, pick your battles.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
F them. Don't let them grid. If they can't be here on time, they don't get to race. This dude must be sitting like way close to the dash.
One lap to green.
Maybe that's what's effing me up.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Go low. Outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear up top.
Sick. Left tire won't turn. Right tire, like...
All the damage is repairable.
Left tire wouldn't turn. Right tire got blown off, all because somebody spun out in the first corner. Gets me two incident points right off the rip.
That knee's down. That knee's down. Get the fuck out of there.
I don't think it should be my fault that somebody else can't hang on to the car.
Yeah, no, that's not a turnover. Yeah, that's a first down, not a turnover. Nice try, though.
The lead is at 15.871. Car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 15.733.
No, his knee was down. That's not a turnover. That's a first down. No chance.
Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Outside. Outside is clear. Car inside, clear. Inside, clear inside. Car inside, clear inside. Car inside, clear. Car outside, clear up top. Outside, clear. Car stopped ahead. The lead is consider 15.862. Slow car down low. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high. Go high.
by like a nose. Touch push.
Low car up high. The leader is running 16.149.
Little brotherly shove in the city of brotherly love. To the left.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not as high. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. The leader is running 16.223. Got 10 laps to go. Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Two more. Let's go. White flag, white flag. Car inside, clear. All right, let's check a flag. Nice run, solid work.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
That's what that Taco Bell commercial is.
Oh man. Ready?
Be right back. I gotta go do some shit anyway, so I'm about to dip out of this Discord. I think I could do my last rounds and batten down the hatches and shit.
Everybody bail off of Discord? I guess so. I gotta see if I can do this. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna race some street stocks, something nice and simple, easy.
You just hit the fastest lap.
It's because I'm the only one out here.
You've got the fastest lap. You've got the fastest lap. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 16.153. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 16.065. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 15.909. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 15.894. That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low. Car stopped up high. Go low. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 15.881. Slow car down low. Car 22, just set the fastest lap. 15.74. Car 22, just set the fastest lap. 15.689. Car 11, just set the fastest lap. 15.623. Go low.
Kind of crazy that Lanier has a faster pit speed limit than Weed Sport.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Inside, clear. Slow car down low. Go low. Inside. Clear. Low car up high. Low car up high. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear up top. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear. Go high. Car stopped up high. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car stopped down low. Slow car ahead. You've got wheel damage. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Car stopped up high. Car stopped down low. Go high. Go low. Go high. Slow car down low, car inside. Go high. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go high. Inside. Clear. Low car up high. Go low. Go low. You've got wheel damage. You've got the fastest lap. Car 10, just set the fastest lap. 17.29. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 10, just set the fastest lap. 17.158. Car 5, just set the fastest lap. 16.947. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 10, just set the fastest lap. 16.65. New fast flat for you. New fast flat for you. Low car up high. Slow car ahead.
Lifting just a tickle on exit will really, really set the attitude for your car.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Come on.
One more lap. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Hmm?
You've got wheel damage. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 810. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
These are opportunities. Got to be looking for them. Got to be looking for them ops.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
I say if he can't be here in a timely fashion, he doesn't get to race.
Catch star 2 car.
Whoops.
One to go, next time by. About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Really, you dickhead?
Car stop down low, go high. Slow car ahead. Car stop down low, outside. Outside, clear. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 16.802. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. You're back in fifth. You just set the fastest lap. Low car up high. Low car up high. The car in front is pitting. You're in fourth position. The leader just did a 17.027. Slow car down low, car stop down low. You just hit the fastest lap. Go high. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.5 seconds. Car outside. You're now in third. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear up top. Inside, clear. You just set the fastest lap. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds. The leader is running 16.929. Low car up high, car stopped up high. Go low, 5 laps to go. Keep it up, we're in a great spot. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.2 seconds. Car in P6, just set the fastest lap, 16.616. You've got 2 laps to go. The leader is running 17.144. Last lap. Go high. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Outside. There's the flag. It's over. You've got wheel damage. Nice run. Solid work. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Hope that made you feel better. What? I think they have like, yeah, dirt road, which is just rally really. Late models at Linear. I don't know. I'm gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. I got an early start tomorrow morning, and I'm about to go eat dinner. So here it is. Thanks for sticking with us. My iRating went up from that race.